Welcome to Yoga with Carolyn. I'm super excited to be with you today. I know there's a lot of stuff going on. We're stuck in our houses. We're not sure when we'll be able to really get out again. So I really wanted to bring you a grounding yoga, one that can be used if we're feeling anxious or we just need to be grounded. So we're going to start out laying down. Now you don't need anything except a wall, and that's not even a necessity. So we're going to start out by laying down, and I want you just to take up space. So spread the legs, spread the arms, and breathe. And as you breathe, I want you to think about filling your belly all the way up. Now you can close your eyes or keep them opened. Notice my belly rising and falling. I want you to feel the back of the mat, the floor, the earth, whatever you're laying on right now. Feel it against your body. Feel the ground supporting us. Start to make our way back up to seated. So slowly, maybe bending our knees. We can reach our arm up overhead, rolling onto our side. And we're going to make our way all the way up to standing. And in our standing, we're going to come into Tadasana, which is mountain pose. So I want you to think that you're going to grow tall and big like a mountain as we root down through our feet, spread the toes. Our weight should be centered, and we're just going to bring our palms on either side of our hips. And breathe again. Now, I can close my eyes if I'd like to. I can keep my eyes open if I'd like to. But breathe. I want you to feel the ground below your feet. I want you to feel the ground supporting you. One more breath right here. Now we're going to shift our weight into our right leg, and again you're going to keep your toes spread, and you're going to start to activate the leg as we bring our left toes and slide them next to the right foot. Now we can hang out here, or we can start to slide that foot up to the calf or all the way for tree. I like to bring my hands to my heart. And I want you to imagine in this tree that you're going to grow tall, but your roots are going to grow down. So in my mind, I'm very visual. I like to see my roots grow down, and I think that they're spreading out and getting bigger and bigger, and really grounding me and rooting me to the earth. And it is okay if I fall over, start over again. If I need to use the wall, use the wall. If I want to keep my hands together, keep my hands together. Just one more big breath right here. As we exhale, let's release. So we're going to root down through that left foot. And again, spread the toes, start to activate the leg, come up onto the right toes to begin with. And if our balance is there, drawing it to the calf or bringing it to that left inner thigh. We want to make sure that we're not pushing on the knee as we bring our hands to our heart and then start to grow. Let our branches grow up as our roots grow down. Again, I'm visual. I actually see my roots growing down and spreading out as we breathe right here. So come out of it, come back, totally our choice. Now we're going to come back as we exhale and slowly release. Very nice. One more that we're going to do while we're standing is Balasana. We're going to turn our toes out, and again what we want to do is connect ourselves and let our energy go down to the earth. We're going to bring our hands to our hearts, and we're going to drop our hips. So again, my feet are connected, I feel it, and then allowing my energy to come down and through the feet. Breathing. Just feel the connection to the earth. One more breath. And then exhale, releasing our hands. We're going to straighten our legs, turn our toes to the front, And then just rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Very nice. Now we're going to come to the front edge of our mats. We're going to take those arms up and we're going to fold forward. Now we're going to start to turn our awareness into ourselves and away from the outside world. This will help us a lot. We're going to step our right foot back and our left foot to meet it. We're going to shift back, find our way into our down dog, drop back into our heels. So in our down dog, we're just going to take our awareness and look at our toes, our shins, our knees, and breathe. So we're not allowing outside things to distract us. The news, the kids, whatever it might be. And then we're going to make our way down onto our hands and our knees. We can keep those knees together or take those legs nice and wide. I like to take my legs nice and wide and sink back. Again, our focus is internal. We're going to rest our forehead to the mat. Now we can leave our arms active and reaching. We can grab our heels. Now if that's not comfortable, that puts too much pressure on our neck, but we don't want to reach out. We can just soften those elbows and hang out here. Find a deep breath that allows the back of our body to expand. One more. And then we're going to come up onto our hands and our knees again. And we're going to make our way into a seated posture. And we're going to start to bring the soles of our feet together, let our knees go wide. So again, we're going to bring our focus inward rather than on all the distractions around us. So this time I would like you to close your eyes and those heels can come apart. They can come in nice and close. I can sit on a blanket. And we're just going to find a forward fold. If you have long hair, just creates that drape and the whole world is gone around you. Notice that big deep breath. Belly's expanding, there's plenty of room for it here. Just one more time. And then we're going to come all the way up. So again, keeping with that idea that we're going to bring our focus into ourselves. We're going to bring our legs, so they're just slightly wider than our hips, and our knees can stay nice and bent. They can lengthen. You'll see in just a moment what we can adjust to. So we're going to lengthen, and I just want you to fold on the inside. Now I'm hugging my knees, not squeezing, I'm just hugging my knees in. And then from here, we can start to take our arms out. Now if our arms go straight and our forehead reaches the ground, awesome. If you're like me and you're not touching the ground, that's awesome too. But allow that forehead to reach towards the floor. Allow that breath to be deep, taking all the distractions away. How about one more big breath. Exhale, and slowly walk those hands back out. Now I said we needed a wall, and this is where we're going to use our wall, but it's not an absolute necessity. You can do this away from the wall. Now we're going to come up nice and close. And we're going to gently, gracefully take those legs up. Now if my hamstrings are tight today, I can bring my hips away. If I'm feeling good, I'm coming right up against the wall. And I'm just going to allow the wall to support my legs and the floor to support my back. As we bring our hands on either side of our hips or rest the hands on the lower belly. Just find that breath. Allow the energy from our feet that we've rooted down into the ground to come back this way. Rooting our lower backs into the mat, to the ground. This is one of my favorite poses. Now our eyes can be closed, our eyes can be opened. One more breath here. And then we're going to start to wiggle our toes, circle out our ankles, draw our knees towards our chest. So we take that left arm up over. Let's roll onto that left side and make our way back to seated. And again, just sitting up tall. Let's take those arms above our head. As we exhale, let's draw our hands to our hearts. And thank you so much for sharing your yoga practice with me today. The divine light in me honors and acknowledges the divine light in you. Namaste.